Really, it's concert time. Concert time. That's where we're going. Fargo Dome. Here we go. How do I start this? I start this by saying, hey, we arrived at that Fargo Dome and walked right in with our friends, going to see Braylee's first concert. All the excitement in the world. It all started with that security line. Got through it, no issues. What a great start, right? This is the story of Braylee's first concert. Avril Lavigne, Willow was there, and Machine Gun Kelly was the headline show. We arrive a little bit late. Willow is already performing, so it's really loud. Hear that music booming from the auditorium, and we're walking in to where we seat, and we realize, wow, we got some flights to climb. It's dark, lights are flashing, music's booming. That did not go so well for Braylee. She was anxious. She was scared. She wanted to leave. She was not about to sit down. She was trying to push through to get out of that place. I get it though. It was a lot at once. There was a lot of going on sensory-wise. You got the sound. You feel the music. You don't just hear the music there, you feel it. It's a new experience. We did describe it as well as we could before we got there for Braylee, but there's no way. I feel like there's just no way you can actually describe that concert experience. I took Braylee for a walk. We went back down those stairs and went to the concourse while Willow was finishing her music. And Braylee wanted to leave. She was done. This could be one of the quickest concerts. While Stacy, Heather, and the other two kids were up there sitting, me and Braylee just walked the concourse a little bit. I wanted to give Braylee a chance. Whenever we're in a new environment like that and there's just a lot coming in at once, a lot of new information into her senses. All right, Kat, that's enough. Kat, you're not getting cereal. No, you're not getting Braylee's cereal. I'm sorry. So I took Braylee around the concourse area to hopefully, get used to everything that's going on. It's desensitization process. Just think about when you're in a new environment there's lots going on. There's a lot to take in. There's stuff to get used to. Or with anxiety, when you go to a new place, the first time you go to it, it's not easy. Jumping right into it is not an easy thing to do. It's better to ease into it, But I wanted to still give Braylee a chance to enjoy the show because I just knew. Stacy knew. Everybody knew she would enjoy this. It's Avril Lavigne. She loves Avril Lavigne. It's her favorite. We've been listening to Avril Lavigne nonstop for months.
I think that David taking Braylee out to the main concourse area also helped eliminate one of the stimulating things, which would be all of the flashing lights and everything. So it kind of took a little bit of that down, as well as our seats were pretty high up. The big open arena feel she hasn't been to in a very long time. And again, I never thought it was a thing, but look, Asa talks about the open ceilings with Abby.
Great thing is we did arrive late, so the first artist, Willow, was finishing up her set right as all this was happening. Yeah. And so it quieted down a little bit. You still have the murmur of the crowd, the lights come on, a chance to see the environment, see everything that's going on with the lights up, with all of the flashing. So I decided, all right, it's time. I'm going to take Braylee back up the stairs and see if she'll sit with us. She went up the first flight of stairs. There was a group of people right in front of us, and she got nervous. And so I just all right, I'll just carry you up the stairs. It was a good workout. She wasn't fighting it, though. That was the most important thing. If she was fighting it, I would probably be all right, let's step back again. We got back up to the seats, and I had Braylee just pretty much just lean up against me because she was still scared. You could tell she was still anxious about it all. I told her that Avril was starting, and she seemed to get excited. The music started again, and she was startled. Definitely, it's loud, but she started really getting into it at that point. Yeah, she recognized me. I could feel her nerves starting to. She got loose. She started rocking a little bit, and then when I stopped rocking, she wanted to rock. She wanted to dance, and then she started singing. She was singing with Avril at her concert. There was a moment there where it's just everything turned to just complete joy. She was just so happy. She was happy screaming, with everybody. She was just having the time of her life. And this lasted the whole Avril concert and then into the next one, Machine Gun Kelly concert, she was really into that music too.
She wanted me to bounce her when she sat in my lap. She was giving out lots of kisses to David and I. She was kissing us on the cheeks. Rayleigh's not huge on kissing. She's more of like a, I'll let you kiss my head or cheek or something kind of kid. But she was pulling us in and doing that. To me, I interpreted that as like a, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. I'm having such a great time. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. That was just so sweet. She was so happy and lovey with us.
And like I said in our social media post yesterday when I showed that we went to a concert, I wanted to show that it is possible to get to this point of being able to go into a concert and just be there for 3 hours. Everything that we've done up to this point probably plays into that. That's like the ultimate. So much sensory stuff coming at you at once. Over the years, I have seen people say don't take your autistic kids to environments like this, but what do I say? Sure, you probably can't just jump right into it, but it's something that you can definitely work towards and accomplish for your kid. And I understand concerts aren't for everybody. Not everybody loves the experience of a concert, but for those that do and know that their autistic kid would love it, go for it. It's worth it. As you see on these video clips, it was such an amazing time. And we cannot wait till our next one. And I'm sure Braylee can't wait either. I think she wants to go back. First concert experience. There's going to be more. It's something I'm going to remember forever. And I'm sure Stacy and Heather and Emma and Dominic, I think they have all equal experiences too. They were so excited to be there and experience that awesome concert. And I think it's something that they will also remember forever. It was their first concert too. It was a group effort. I think that it also helped that Emma, Dominic, and Heather were there for Braylee too. A lot of familiar faces to help with the anxiety and the fear of being in such a different, overwhelming place. On top of everything, I do want to point out, on top of everything, no meltdowns. No sensory overload. She went through 3 hours of concert. All that sensory input, no meltdowns. That is a huge accomplishment. And that goes to show something because Braylee has had meltdowns the previous week from different things. That also tells you that, hey, concerts, yes, there's tons of sensory input, but it's organized sensory input and it's exciting. It makes those fun memories.
Made it through about 3/4 of the Machine Gun Kelly set by the time that she realized, oh, I'm done.
And so we left.
So she just hopped right up and started down the stairs pretty confidently, and we went right after her. She grabbed somebody's hand on the way down for help. And the people around us were all really, really sweet to her. Braylee just got down and she was still in a great mood and she was just ready to go, and it worked out for us too, because it was closer to the end and the kids were also getting a little tired from all the excitement, that it was just perfect timing to kind of ease our way out and avoid all of the crowds and traffic too.
Say that I believe that Braylee made that first concert experience memory. Like, I think that's just something that she's gonna remember forever.
A core memory, one of those ones you just never forget.
It was a great experience, and thank you, Avril Lavigne, for the great show. Even Machine Gun Kelly, that was fantastic. The shows were amazing to watch, and Braylee did appreciate both of them. I feel like pretty equally, but I think that she was really hyped when Avril and Machine Gun Kelly had their song.
Yeah.
Like when she came back on the stage, she was pretty excited about that.
Wait, what?
But overall, great experience.
Everybody had a really great time. The kids all did great. Dominic and Emma, I think, enjoyed it. Dominic kept saying, this is the best day ever. It was so awesome, because concerts as parents are, you know, cool and fun and everything, but just like anything else that you're experiencing as a parent rather than for yourself, kids and seeing their reaction and like the joy and thrill in their expressions, I think make everything that much better.
Is that fun, Braylee? Yeah, there's a step there.
Yeah, I realized that now.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Good times. I think Braylee just had the best time ever. You had a good time?
Yeah.
First concert, right?
Yes.
First real big concert?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same with Braylee. Braylee was singing literally the whole time.
What?
Braylee was singing literally the whole time.
Did you see me? I was like the only one out of us standing up and actually like dancing.
Yeah. Well, I was dancing in my seat.
You're like,
Braylee was dancing like going up and down.
yeah, she's like, and she bounced up on her chair.
Yeah. Did you have so much fun? First concert ever, huh? I bet you're gonna sleep so good tonight.